Hey, what's up guys, it's ShareX here. I'm gonna show you how to do a manga or a colorful manga panel to your profile. Just like mine right here. Alright, so first up, I'm gonna have all of these down in the description, except this one. So what you need is, you need this, ShareX. You need this either on Microsoft Store or you download it through your web browser. So when you get this, you open it up. This is only a hotkey error because I already have Alt plus print screen already binded. That's why I'm getting that. So when you have this, I'll make it a little bit bigger, like this. So what you want to do, you want to go into this hotkey settings. You want to click this. This will pop up. Right? This will pop up. What you want to do is click add right here. Add. Go down to screen capture. And then you click start/stop scrolling capture. When you click that, it's going to pop up right here. Do whatever keybind you feel is necessary. Mine is shift caps lock, so I'm going to keep saying shift caps lock. Okay, now we're done with that. So you find your manga panel, whatever you want to. I'm going to show you mine. Mine that I got goes to documents. When I save my screenshots, it goes to my documents. You might have something else. You see down here how mine is 1033 times 47,439. That's how long it is. It's 47. My other one that I downloaded beforehand, before I knew how to do this, I downloaded, it was 46,000 something, I think. You see here, should pop up here. Yeah, 46,195. You could probably go further than 47. Maybe you can do 48. I think my highest was 78,000 and it could not save. So when you do save it, right, what you really need to be paying attention to is this. When you press shift and caps, or whatever your thing is, right, have it on the width right here. It got to be 1,000, because when you split it up into 1,000, it's supposed to be 5 workshop showcases. So it's 200, then it's another 200, and then another 200, and another 200, and another 200. So that adds up to, 200 times whatever. It's 1,000. So it needs to be 1,000 on the dot. If it's more than 1,000, you're gonna have to crop it down a little bit. But you see how it fell right there? Mine was too small. So what you're gonna try to do when you do these things, you gotta have it on the dot on 1,000, but you can't have it too little and you can't have it too large. When it's too large, it comes up directly with an error. So have it like in the middle, or like 900 to 1,000-ish. I think I did 1,100. I'm pretty sure I did 1,100 on mine when I did mine. So like 1,100. I let go, and then it just keeps going until it's the end, right? And it might fail a few times. It's because you might have this. My scroll delay is 1,000, and I use scroll message or mouse wheel It's the best ones. Then you just click OK. And when you do save it, you can click on this one, upload/save. You click on this one just to make sure you have it in your PC. Because if you can't click this, you see how it comes up with down here? Sometimes it comes up with an error and you need to redo the whole thing again. It could take some time. It could take a lot of time. Sometimes it does take a lot of time. Here, just look at my bin. I have a lot of screenshots. It's gonna take you a while, okay? It's gonna take you a hot while till you get it. But if you don't have that OCD, that it could be more than 1,000, then go ahead. Just have it 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, and split between 5. So when you do have your long one, so when you do have, wherever you have your ShareX goes to your screenshots. Oh yeah, by the way, you see how it's sometimes, as soon as you get this, as soon as you get your Manga panel right here, whatever you want, doesn't need to be this long. I just want to have it this long. When you get this one, and you know it's that one, put the rest in the bin, and then go to Task Manager and close out ShareX. Because for some reason, it kept taking screenshots. This one I did save, but it kept taking screenshots when I was working on it. So what I would just recommend is go to Task Manager, and you shut it down. You shut down ShareX, shut this down, and then boom, you don't need to worry about the one that you have. It's always going to be here, and if you're confused, just rename it. So much simpler than, nothing more simpler than that, you know what I mean? So when you do have it, you go here, you go to crop image here, select image, and then you go to the one you want to crop into 5 different pictures into, and then you need to go back to it, documents, ShareX, screenshots, right here. This is mine. So right here. So you just do right here. You just do 200 here first. So you do 200, and then you just press 9999 until it becomes this, whatever. Or if you don't have super long, you can just open the picture and see how long it is. You just go back to documents, go back to ShareX, go back to screenshots, go here, open it up, and you'll see how long it is. So if you don't know how long it is, just have this open, and then you can just type it in. Super easy. So now you do that for 5. So 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, you know? And if it's too long, you know, you just gotta like crop it in. Boom, you know, it's 200. But if you want to be pixel perfect, as I said, you can do it. But it will take a long time. So when you're done with that, you name your crop your image, and then name it. Name it to 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you want to make it easier, put a Vinland Saga. Put a V after it if you have Vinland Saga. Put a OP if you have One Piece. Blah blah. You open up here, and the one you just downloaded, it's gonna be 1OP. So you click it, and then you go all the way down to here. This one, double click it. Don't press backspace, don't delete it. Just press 2, 1, enter, and then I like to click over here, use for extreme measures. Then you export it. Make another name. So for mine, it's 1OP. So I'm just gonna add another P and save it, and you do it for the rest of 4. Now you're here. You're gonna have everything in the description, the code or everything. You go to artwork. Click this one on the left. Upload, and then you click not game specific. And yes, it's supposed to be artwork. You upload our artwork. I'm gonna show you here why. So when you have this, it's an invisible title. You're gonna have an invisible title right here. Then you add your, not these, you add these. So the one with the extra letter, you add it. Boom. Right? But it's still an artwork, right? No. With this code, you open console, and this code in the description. This one makes it a workshop item. I'm obviously not, and then you click certify, but I'm not gonna save and continue because I already have it on my profile. But you just do that for your other 4 and you're done. That's it. Now you have your own manga panel or a sick moment in your favorite anime that you can have. As for how long it is, if it's maybe like, I don't know, I couldn't tell you. It could be something sick in your anime or in your manga. You know what I mean? And you can just have it on your profile now. Boom. Not harder than that. Thank you guys for watching this. And I hope you guys get what you want instead of these people gatekeeping this kind of stuff. I'm out.